What's up, everyone? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're well. Welcome to the spring tour. Let's go, let's go. And Flo, just perfectly in the nick of time, just sneaking in there. How are you, man? Great to have you on as always. We've been having some audio troubles, so I think we've managed to sort it out, I believe. How you doing, man?
I also believe. So can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's working perfect. Fine. Yeah.
Right.
Magic. So welcome in,
everybody. Yeah, just getting another laptop ready, and now we should be fine. Sorry for the delay.
Okay, I see what you've done there. Nice. Yeah. Good solution. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but we're here. We're ready for some fun. We're ready for a new tour, and been a couple of weeks since I've last done my stream. Apologies. It's been a very busy couple of weeks. We've had 10 different 5-year-old birthday parties. It's been crazy and lots going on, so ready for a new tour. I'm ready to grind out on stream. So I've put a poll up there. Where do you think we should start grinding out? Looks like we've got 67% saying Athens. We should start with Athens Dash. No one said Athens 2T, and I feel like that's the more fun course, so maybe it's not, maybe I'm wrong. But everybody's saying Athens, with Balloon Battle 33% there, 0% on Athens 2T. Maybe it's because we can't remember what Athens 2T is. But we're going to go in and grind some ranked out today, which will be a bit of fun. And checking out the loadouts, of course. I don't know. Do we have any more buffs to look forward to at this point, Flo? How many more buffs are we looking for?
Quite a bit this tour, actually.
Okay.
So, of course, the Athens courses are introduced in this tour. So we haven't seen them for over half a year. And I think it's the same for the Amsterdam courses that we haven't seen for that time. So there are 4 courses that we haven't seen for more than half a year. Okay. And also a couple of courses that the newest items like Black Beat Mark II also haven't seen yet. So quite a few buffs possible. All right, so let's say hi to everyone in the chat. Guys, if you're in the stream, welcome. It's so good to have you here. Make sure to hit that like button as well. I will be giving away some memberships later. I've got 5 more memberships to give away for the month of April. So, make sure you've hit that like button to be in the chance to grab one of those. Basically, how it works is the more engagement you give on my channel, the more likely you are to get a free membership. But of course, you can also buy a membership. So, massive shout out to all our members who are paying members in the house. We've got Toast, we've got Flo, we've got Brian Voice in the house, we've got Time for a Snooze in the house. So good to have you here, and so many of our friends who still play this Mario Kart Tour game after all these years. So great to have you guys in. Like I say, hit that like button, and I'll just jump in and say hi. So we've got Peter X in the chat, we've got Andy S, Chebit Rider, we've got King Brian, we've got as mentioned, Time for a Snooze, Antor. Welcome, Antor, great to have you here. Brian Voice, we've got Flo in there, Mrs. Black, and Isabel Ferreira. Welcome, great to have you in as well. Mrs. Black got first in ranked with 20k lead. Well done. And good morning, everyone. Happy tour day, says Toast. So if you're here, make sure to say hi in the chat. If you're watching on the restream, welcome to you guys as well. Really appreciate your support on the channel. Let's get into this, and starting off with our ranked results. I don't know, Flo, if you've got your ranked results ready to go as well. Maybe we can I'm ready.
Check them out together. All right, let's do it. I'm expecting first place, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, go ahead. Boom, there we go. First. All right. I got 4th on my free to play. We got a free Yoshi Gold Egg. That's a good week to get a free ranked reward. I think are you leveled up on this Gold Egg Shell Glider? I think you were.
Yes, kind of, but it's really disappointing.
Yeah. All right, let's go Gold Pipes. Gold Pipes. When you're ready. Yep. Oh, level 8. Is it level 8? No,
not yet. I think it's
closer.
One missing, yeah.
Okay, and I got a level 6 macaroon, so there you go. All the carts and things leveling up. Yeah, I think Red B Dasher wins. That's still a solid cart. So yeah, also 20k lead here. I mean, I had great loadouts, so I was pretty lucky with this. I did actually manage to pull another prop cart, so I ended up taking it to level 6 and double capping it, which I did not expect to do. Not a normal move for me, but I was like, hey, maybe it's going to be useful. I have to have a good look at that cart, whether it's more useful in future. And that's quite close.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6k.
But my loadouts weren't that good. I
Yeah.
had to work with the level 4 light blue Shy Guy Explorer on the third track,
Yeah.
and then the first track also just level 6. So at this point, it's not that great of a loadout, but it
Tough times.
worked out.
Yeah. All right. So we've got the spring celebration. We've got the spring tour starts now. We've got Toad Tourist here this tour. Pretty good driver. Definitely not a me level, you know, in terms of the meta scoring potential, but really solid and ranked. So that's cool. We've also got the Jumbo Jetta with 30% off this tour, so you can get it for 70 rubies. This is a great cart, and I just looked on my free-to-play account, and it looks like it's showing up and ranked quite a bit. We've got the blue Me Racing suit with 30% off, so worth checking if you don't have that one yet. And then we've got get event tokens by making opponents crash. So this should be super easy to clear out the token shop this tour. We'll jump straight into the shop and see what else is in there as well. So we've got the golden glider, such a strange looking glider, but that's what it is. It's there. We've got a few things in the daily selects there. Oh wow, I've never seen, that's interesting, seeing the max to me in the me shop. Never seen that before. And yeah, we got nothing in the daily selects today. We've been doing a great competition over on Discord, daily selects competition. I think the winner, was it you, Toast? Someone remind me, who won? Do you remember, Flo, who won the daily selects competition this store? I feel like it was Toast, the most daily selects tickets. Let's see if we can re-roll and get a quick start. No. Oh, so already two attempts and no dice. So yeah, let me know if you're beating 000 for level up tickets. Probably will be if you got anything. So that's a shop. We've got some gold pass gifts here. Taking a look, a few gold pipes. We've got I mean, we don't really care about these gold carts. We've got some challenges, so tour challenges, multiplayer challenges. Yeah, all right, cool. So here we go. We're going to get straight into ranked, and we're starting out with Athens Dash. We had last time around Ty Daisy level 7 and double capped, and then a maxed out cart and glider with the Black Bee Dasher. Sorry, not the Black Bee Dasher, the Black Shielded Speedster and the 8-bit 1-up Mushroom. So let's see if we get an upgrade on the driver. Looks like that's a no. That's a no. We've still got Daisy Tie Dress here, which is perfectly fine. Gold Wiggler gets the buff. Also got a few different Miis here. Probably the best. I don't know how good Giant Banana is on this course. It's probably okay. But we've got Morton Me in here, which I'll be using on my free-to-play account. And yeah, we've got a few different options here. Obviously, for a lot of people, that blue Crawley cart will be fantastic. I've got the Black Shielded Speedster. The Swift Talon, amazing as well. And then that Jumbo Jetta, again, pretty incredible. So lots of different options there. And then, yeah, 8-bit 1-up Mushroom, another huge win for that. So that's my loadout there. How's your loadout looking on Athens Dash, Flo?
Similar.
Almost the same.
I have also the choice between the two 8-bit gliders, so I could also choose the other one.
Isn't it crazy that both of those turned out to be amazing?
Yeah, they also fit very nice together. Actually, just in the end, they decided to get these two a couple of overlaps, but in the beginning they had almost no overlap, both very wide coverage, and as I mentioned, then they decided on Athens Dash, Squeaky Green Sprints, some tracks like this, they just decided, we have to overlap them, otherwise they're too powerful. And that's when a lot of people were already invested in, so
Yeah. Chivit Rider says, I wait for my first top 1k badge for the Yoshi Tour. Hey, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Never too late to have a go at ACR, so that's fantastic. And I think ACR dropped a bit, so maybe people were a little bit slack on it at the end of the tour last tour. I'm not sure. So it might have been a bit easier. And King Brand says, he's doing good. Matt and Flo, how about you? We're doing great, mate. And we've got Massa coming in. Hi, Matt and Flo. Welcome. Great to have you in. And Toast had the most. Toast with the most. 14 tickets, 12 purchase. Someone else bought 13. Wow, so you won just. Well done. So huge effort there. And with Athens Dash, it looks like we're going for, probably north of 45k. I don't think this was maxed out when I last raced this one here. So that will be the goal there. Let's move on to balloon battle. Last time around, I was using Petey Piranha Me racing suit and this horrible happy ride, which I think this course has seen all the buffs at this point. And we've got wonderful wings. So I'm imagining this hasn't changed. Oh, actually, that's cool. So the prop cart that I leveled up last tour is now coming in useful because it's a bigger cart. So there we go. There's my loadout there. Prop cart. Happy with that.
Flower cup for me.
Nice. 6 double?
6 double, yes. 6 double, and the glide is 8 quad, but the super.
Yes.
So okay.
My lifetime best here, I'm pretty sure that's when we did some fun stuff with some shrooming, so I don't know if that's possible. 70k. Okay, and then moving on quickly, we've got Athens Dash 2T with Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer, the Moo Moo Off-Roader, and the Cat Parafoil. So it will be great. We'll be getting upgrade for this Moo Moo Off-Roader, which is maxed out now. The Cat Parafoil, I would like to replace that glider if it's possible. Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer is at level 7, so let's take a look. Here we go. Okay, so first of all, we didn't have this last time. We've got King Mario now, so 8 triple there for him. Yellow Me is in there, which is very strong, so 2 giant banana options this ranked for Athens. But we've got, the Moo Moo Off-Roader. If you don't have that, it's not the greatest top shelf, to be honest. The Armored Rider's the best option, I'd say, outside of that. And then, oh wow, we've got 3 options here, but obviously the wonderful Diamond being the one to go for. So wow, I've got a fully level 8 loadout now, and bit rough on the glider situation for you. What level's your Moo Moo Off-Roader? Only... That's rough. Yeah.
Will be interesting because it's Drivers Week, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see.
Yeah, let's see what my ranked opponents are looking like. See if there's anyone I recognize or anyone who looks dangerous. Honestly, every week it seems quite easy at the moment with the matchups. I do have a couple top 1000 players here, but they don't look like too much of a threat, I don't think. Yeah, that one's got like no me's leveled up. And this one here. Okay, this one is probably a little bit more challenging. We got a yellow me in here. Yeah, not too bad. It's okay. All right. Shall we jump over to week number 2? So we got the Toadette Cup, and then we move to the Nabbit Cup. Berlin Byways RT. It's great to have Berlin Byways back, representing your German heritage, Flo. I always enjoy Berlin. It reminds me of my early days in the game. We had Satellaview Mario. We had the Cucumber, which was, man, this was such an amazing super cart when I first played the game. I just spent all my super tickets on this cart and got it up to a high level. It was so good. Wow, I only had a level 2 glider here with the Mint and Berry Balloon, so we're really looking for a buff there. Here we go. So we've got, firstly, a huge upgrade here with Santa Me. Then moving into the carts, we are still using the Cucumber, guys. 2024, and we're still using the Cucumber. Fantastic. And look at this. This is actually the first week. Okay, this is going to be interesting. This is my excuse to finally level up this Stealth Glider. This is one I purchased a couple tours back when it came up, and this is one that I mean, I've got all these tickets and I'm not using them pretty much on anything else right now, and this is one that will give me a few, like a small handful of courses within the loop, the most ranked usage out of kind of filling the gaps. So the Stealth Glider, it was not meta at all, but it just fills some gaps for me, so that would be a key one to go in on. Maybe I go in on that. So otherwise I'm stuck with a level 2 glider, so that will be my loadout there. You have is it a maxed out Silver Luigi?
Nope, it's 6 double. It might get maxed the tour after for Bowser Tour. Depends on the buffs, but probably it will get maxed. Okay.
And you've got Yellow Me double feature. That's really nice this tour.
Yep.
Nice. Brian Voice says, you all noticing there's never Gold Monarch cart in the daily spotlight. Yeah, that's interesting. Wasn't Gold Monarch one that came in the gold challenges? No, what's it called? The premium challenges? Maybe I'm wrong.
I think so.
Yeah. So I think none of those items cycled through, sadly. So they're kind of paywalled. And Mrs. Blake says it was Vilify who bought the 13 tickets. So Vilify won off beating Toast, but Toast is our reigning champion for the most tickets. And yeah, so are any of the gold premium challenge items in the shop? The answer is no. And Andy will be using the cucumber again. Also, no Diddy. No Diddy. Wait, is Diddy Kong on the top of this? I don't know. I'm not sure. You have to explain that one. We've got Amsterdam Drift 2. So let's move on to this one here. Gold Me. Wow, so last time using Gold Me, we had the Dark Hop Rod and the Gold Homefield Glider, so this is maybe a bit more difficult to cover. Those are my kind of like ex-whale account type items, so they're not ones that I've actively leveled up or that are great for my account, but they kind of sit there and have a couple of courses. So we've got Gold Me, we've got Santa Me, we've got Gold Petty Piranha, heaps of great drivers here. Obviously Gold Me is the way to go. There we go. There is the kind of upgrade I'm looking for. So we've got the Silver Cupid Arrow. Do you know if this is a buff this tour flow, or did this already have this top
I think
shelf?
it's not a buff. I have the feeling that there was a good card that I wanted to level on that one. Oh, it's actually a buff.
It's a buff.
It's a buff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. Wow, this late in the game, that's great. I guess it thematically sits with Amsterdam in terms of the look and feel, the flowers, the hearts, all of that kind of good stuff. That is a great buff. I am super, super happy with that. And then looking at the gliders, nothing's changed here. Nothing's really changed here, or at least for my account. We do have a few gliders here, but really quite a difficult top shelf to cover. I'm happy with that cart buff though. Oh, what level's your Silver Cupid? 7?
7, yeah. 7 quatch.
Ah, amazing. You'll be stoked with that buff too. There we go. We both win for once. That's great. Okay, Athens Dash RT, here we go. So pretty crazy ranked, so many different Athens Dash. Obviously with Athens Dash 2 coming in this tour, there are heaps of items to get, heaps of courses to get those buffs on, which is fantastic. This is already going to be a max loadout. Look at that. So we've got Gold Me, we've got the Blazing Eagle, and we've got the Yellow Hard Hat, and all of those are maxed now. While even the base points since I last raced this with Gold Me have significantly increased. So now we have, oh, okay, it's not Gold Me. Okay, so Gold Me is not there. That must be a different appearance that's showing up in the last highest score. We have Gold Charging Chuck, so great appearance there for him, but we also have Wiggler Me, so I guess we'll be using Wiggler Me this time around. And then Blazing Eagle. I wish I was using the Camo Tanuki though. And the Yellow Hard Hat. That's actually quite difficult to cover, both for the carts and the gliders. This is not a great top shelf. So yeah, you kind of want to be invested in these items. Nice. Almost the same loadout.
Yeah, Wiggler Me still not leveled for me, but
yeah,
lucky that there's also
maybe in future.
Chuck.
Yeah, save up your tickets. Right, so let's do the daily challenge and have a chat about what we're expecting this tour. Are there any other buffs or courses we need to check the top shelves for Flow before we get into ranked?
I can do this. I can check it. By the way, I mixed it up. So we have actually seen Athens in between, but it was Amsterdam and London that we haven't seen for half a year. So there, even items like Larry Me Racing Suit can still get a buff. They are 1 year old, but we just see them once in a loop, and this is in this tour. That's why they could get a buff on the London and Amsterdam versions. And I'm also looking at the Black Beta Hammer too, because it didn't have the ranked appearance, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, for once.
So yeah, a bit worried right now.
Yeah, the moment you start investing in it's like it's finished its buff streak. That's literally what happened for me with the Cact Bee. It like got a bunch of buffs and then it kind of died.
So it seems that the Black Beat Mark II got London Loop RT, Paris 2 RT should also be new. Yep, and Berlin 2 RT as well. So 3 new buffs, that's okay.
Okay.
I'm back in a minute.
Yeah, no worries. London, the course we all love to hate, right? Who hates this more than Cheap Cheap Lagoon? That is the question. Anyone hate this more than Cheap Cheap Lagoon? That'd be funny. I think you guys are making comments, and for some reason my thing's not loading, so let's see if I can refresh that. Oh, here we go, it's loaded. No one using the 8 gold 8-bit glider in Berlin. Yeah, the gold 8-bit ended up being quite a really invested item, right? 3 rubies, there we go. But it's a good item. It's really good. It's a shame that less, people didn't invest or didn't need to invest. And then Brian Voice is interesting, the gold premium. Okay, thanks guys for clearing that up. No worries, Brian. I'm also with the cucumber. Let's go, cucumber. No Diddy is a reference to not misusing the cucumber. Okay, fair enough. Mrs. Blake says, I can choose between gold 8-bit or Silver Luigi's mustache, both 7.2. Definitely go with the gold 8-bit, being a much better skill. I think Silver Luigi's mustache is green shell, which I would not recommend using. You want a coin rather than a green shell if you can. Anyone getting buffering on the stream? Oh, please let me know if there's any issues. Shouldn't be, there usually isn't, but yeah, just let me know if there's any issues for people. Can always look at the settings or change something if I need to. Yeah, everyone's going with the maxed out cucumber, including Mrs. Blake, absolutely. And Brian Voice says, Matt, yeah, as soon as I brought the Happy Ride, Yellow Off-Roader, and Vampire Fire, they were obsolete and ranked. Tough. Did you buy the Happy Rider and the Vampire Flyer quite late? Because apart from the Yellow Off-Roader, those 2 others are not really that great. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go Athens Dash. We're gonna go in. I don't know what the scoring ceiling is here. Do you know the action count? I don't think it's quite 200 actions, is it?
I will look it up. 1 second.
I think it's more like 180 or something like that, but I might be wrong. I do confuse these ones, and oh no, it is yeah, I just confuse which one's which out of all the different Athens versions. Too many versions of the same course. So wish me luck, guys. If you're a member here, spam some emojis. Let's go get some coin boxes. Let's score something. See if we can make a dent in ranked tonight before the week begins. Actually, it's not too far to get ahead, but I will grind the bots out a little, I think. Okay, we're going to Coin Frenzy. I think on this second box. Oh, which way are we turning here?
So the goal is 200 actions.
Okay, just flat, 200.
Yep.
Cool.
So your Black Shielded Speedster is maxed.
Yes,
the Daisy
correct.
Tigress is
7 double.
7 double, and what's your glider?
Maxed. I can't remember which one it is.
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, 59k roughly.
All right. 59. Yeah, you definitely need to get a good sequence and get some good items pretty early on, I think. Every box needs to count because it's not that many item boxes. So Brian got all those carts when the gacha was still in play, but very late. Yeah. So Happy Ride, like, even when I started playing, Happy Ride wasn't really any good anymore. So that was a long time ago. Off-roader to level 6. Yeah, that's kind of, I feel sorry for people who only were, kind of missed that yellow off-roader era. Like, I got so into the yellow off-roader, I went into a pipe, a risky pipe, without enough rubies to clear the pipe just to get the yellow off-roader. Got it in the first 10 pull, and that thing, man, I just leveled it up so fast. It was fantastic. So, one of the most lucky carts. A toast to the cucumber, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's toast the cucumber. Fantastic cart. Probably my favorite or most memorable nostalgic super card of all time, I'd say. Andy says Mumu and Red Offroader took over before the Eagle carts came in. Yeah, that's true. I think the Eagle carts ended up with a little bit more long-term value, but to be honest, all 4 of those carts are fantastic. So you can be happily invested in all 4 of them like me if you have the tickets for that. Yeah. If you're privileged like that. I know I'm very privileged being able to invest into, you know, all 4 of those carts. The only off-roader I never invested into was the brown off-roader. And I think it's Kareem who reckons his end game is to invest into the brown off-roader for like it's like 3 courses or whatever, which is pretty funny. So I don't know, does anyone know, has Kareem actually done that already? Kareem, if you're lurking, let us know. I'm having to keep refreshing this chat. It's really annoying. Sorry, guys. So if I'm missing you, if I'm taking a while to get to your comment, I apologize. Andy asked what my beverage is this evening. I am having a nice gin and tonic here. Nice midweek drink with you guys. Don't usually do that on a Wednesday night, but you know, when streaming. Okay, so we got a mushroom and part of a coin box. We're in first place. Let's keep going. At least to grind out these bots. Are you gonna grind out some ranked flow, or do you have some ticket time updates to do?
I probably do the ticket time update later on because I'm now on the wrong device.
Yeah.
But I was actually, just quickly looking whether I can do maybe a few preparations already. But I think I will just, grind along.
Nice.
I was actually thinking whether I should grind with coin blocks or boomerang on this one, because my Donkey Kong Gladiator is already quad capped, still level 4, but I have the tickets, of course, to max him completely, which would then be higher than Daisy Tigress, which is 7 triple. So not sure. Is there anyone else using boomerang there on this track? I'm not sure if Donkey Kong Gladiator is the only option, or whether there are other.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few coin boxes, and it's quite a short course. So if you got a boombox early on, that could be a great way to hit 200 actions early. Cheers to the guys who are saying cheers. Gin is good with tonic. Yes, it is. That's why gin and tonic is a thing. Sweet and sour. I want to get rid of charging Chuck gold out of my lobby here. He's a pain. Green shells? Why? Why green shells? I had the worst token shop pipes last tour. How were yours, Flo? I only got 1 gold. Only 1 high-end ticket.
I got 3 gold, but unfortunately no driver cap. So, could be better. I think 2 glider caps, which are not that important right now, and 1 hard cap. And actually I had a look when it was the last time that I had a high-end ticket in my multiplayer pipes. So you can guess, everyone can guess when my last high-end ticket.
It must be a long time ago, based on how you're saying it.
It could be, yeah.
Was it the New Year's tour? I don't know. Put your predictions in the chat, guys. When was Flo's last high-end ticket in the multiplayer pipes? I don't get them very often either, the ones in the multiplayer pipes. Yeah, Andy, I'm happy to come to this party instead of kids' parties because there's just, you know, there's gin and tonic at this party. There was no gin and tonic at the kids' parties. They could improve that. And there was also no Mario Kart, so, you know, improvements need to be made. We did, I mean, Spider-Man and Superman were at one party, and then at another party we had Anna and Elsa, and at another party we had a princess. So, you know, and the other one we were climbing up rocks, climbing up mountains. So, well, time for a snooze. Why is yours yellow? I'm confused why that's yellow. Huh, I get a yellow comment. That's kind of cool. Ticket time question. Haven't run it for a few tours. You talked about adding a feature where it would show what percentage of a maximum tour score you could get with your loadout to help you choose the best tours for ACR. Yeah, so that feature exists. I don't have it up. I don't have my ticket time rankings up right now, but basically if you run it and you scroll down to the bottom, there's a section. What's that section called, Flo? Can't remember what it's called.
I'm also not sure. And I can't open it right now. I think I called it tour overview.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, and that will give you your kind of your overall score for all the ACR tours coming up, and you can kind of check it out. Make your decisions around what ACR tours might make sense to go in on ACR. Okay, so we got a banana frenzy, got a single box. I need to find a better spot to release that coin box, a better angle or something. We got 12 coins. Oh, we got a coin box frenzy. Coins are going everywhere, but it's okay. And we're dropping back to second place. We've got a red shell. Use the ticket. Oh, and we've got a coin frenzy. Wow, okay. This might be an okay run. We've got a triple frenzy. We had a single box. I'll make sure I win it. Let's not die now. No single box here, that's okay. Okay, I'm not sure how many actions that was. It's not 200. Might be like 170. Oh, it's only 47k, so that's pretty low. What did you say the goal was? 59k? Is that right?
59, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
okay, so that's only one. Yeah,
150.
that's only 153. So we will definitely keep going. I mean, if it's an easy grind week, we don't have to grind too hard, but you know, for the viewers, we keep going. The viewers don't want to see an okay run. The viewers want to see a great run, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. What do you guys want to see? Andy says at least we're getting less balloons in multiplayer pipes. Well, the balloons aren't too bad because you get 1,000 coins, which I'm always okay with 1,000 coins, right?
Yeah, 1,000 coins is actually the best you can get. Except for, yeah, obviously then 10,000 coins, which are quite rare. 45 rubies, which are also quite rare. And then the high-end ticket, which I haven't seen for quite a while. So I have to actually look it up.
They could have quietly nerfed. Do you think they would have quietly nerfed the high-end tickets without telling you?
No, I think everyone else is still getting tickets. It's just me. It is.
They just nerfed your account. This run is probably not good enough to keep going, but I've had like 3 single boxes now. Wow, 4 single boxes? Ticket. 3rd place. Not even gonna get first now. That's fine. Need to grind out these bots a little bit more. Brian asks, is fully maxed PD Piranha Miyu suit useful in Paris battle? Well, from a skill perspective, no. But from a scoring potential, yes. So it's not an easy answer. Unfortunately, you know, you either, you know, if you use a coin box and that's your best item, great, because you'll max out your scoring potential quite quickly. With PD Piranha, you'll have a lot of average, you know, races, battles, and then eventually you hopefully will get a good enough score that it's better than the coin boxer. Depends how close those two drivers are. For me, the gap in between with the base points is just too great to consider using Coinbox. But yeah, if you have limited time, I would recommend using Coinbox first. If you say you've only got an hour to grind, I'd recommend using Coinbox first before you really dig into using PT. But other people might disagree with that view.
If you only have 5 minutes to grind, then you should use PD.
Yeah,
a high level PD, because it's just one run. You can't rely on getting the coin boxes, and then you might get a decent score with 2 green shell frenzies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because yeah, just the point advantage is too big.
So true. Still, Time for Snoozy is still missing 1 balloon, and it hurts my soul. Come on.
The boo shaped balloon, because this was the last one missing. For Nush as well, by the way. She got it yesterday from the multiplayer pipes.
Well, good luck, Time for a Snooze. Hopefully you can get some of that luck.
And yeah, actually you are correct. So it was the New Year's tour. The last time I got
I was. That's so funny. I couldn't remember too many tours, so I was like, I remember that one. That sucks, man. Hopefully you can get one this tour. Do you complete all of the multiplayer pipes every tour?
Yep.
That's rough. And Andy says, Matt, you're missing out on the joy of just leaving nanas anywhere instead of chasing your own coins. Yeah, I know. I wish I had Morton Me here, but I do have him on the free-to-play account, which will be a lot more fun. And so I'll enjoy that later in the week when I'm grinding out on my free-to-play account. Let's restart again. And we've got Mrs. Black, thanks Brian. And we've got, hey, Tyler Burbeck in the house, member for 2 months. Let's go. Having a stressful week because of college though. That is not as great to hear. So good luck, Tyler, with your study and everything. Don't stress it, you know, just take everything in, learn it as it comes, and yeah, so many life lessons are learned in college, so enjoy it. Don't forget to leave time for fun too, which is, I'm guessing, why you're here in the stream. To give me Coinbox frenzies. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get these coins. Okay, so Coinbox frenzy. We've got 38 coins total. It's pretty solid. Boom Batso's got all the shells. Oh, and they threw one away. Ah, they got the coin box, and I didn't. Stink. Get out of the way. Come on. Okay, we've got a single box here. Not the best place for it, but that's okay. We've got 63 coins. Ticket. And we got shells to finish, but not a good enough run, unfortunately. Not good enough. Time for Snoo says, no, the Lakitu balloon that is there randomly from the beginning. That's so random that you haven't got that. good luck, good luck. But also, you kind of like, it's nice to get it, but at the same time, getting all of the other balloons means coins, which means tickets. And we know how many tickets you get. We know how many coins you need, dude. So many. Tyler Burbeck says, yes, I'm here to relax. I'm still trying to find time to play tour. It's been rough. I know, dude. I've been like, have you quit? Like, what's going on? I don't think you played it all last tour, so I appreciate the fact that you're on my stream, because that means that my stream is more important than even playing the game to you. So I'll take the compliment. And Brian Voice says, Matt and Flo, my fully maxed Pretty Piranha Me racing suit on Paris Battle goes up against a 6-2 Vacation Peach, but I'll have to at least a few hours to try. Well, it's very clear then, you know. I think if you've got a level 7, slightly higher base points PD Piranha Me racing suit, it might be clear, might be a bit clearer. But if you've got a fully maxed PD suit, it's a no-brainer. There's no way a 6-2 Vacation Peach is going to compete with that. Spam those emojis, Andy. So good. So great to have you here. Tyler as well. You know, it's so great to have our members here. Tyler says, probably will be back to playing Tour in May as I'll be on summer vacation. Awesome, mate. Andy says, I would get rid of King Mario. Wow. You just gonna off him? You're gonna kill him? Rough. You haven't quit, Tyler. Great. Awesome. Cool. I'll bear that in mind when I see you on my friends list. Okay, this is a good starting position, so we'll do some restarts here. 4 coin boxes? Were there 4 coin boxes here? Surely not. I hope not. They don't. Oh, we've got Gold Petey. I think that's the only one we have in here, though. So this is not a bad lobby. I do need to hit it in first place, though. What's your most? What would you say would be the most fun course this ranked flow out of these ones and out of next week's?
Good question. I can't remember the city tracks that much. So the easiest should probably be Athens-RT next week.
Yeah.
So at least I see there are 225 actions with Coinbox. So even if you're using, what else the option there? Wiglemy is there as well. 195 actions, so you can even get close to 200 actions without using Coinbox.
Yeah. Nice. Andy's saying, let's get a better lobby. Okay, what's wrong with this one? Is it just because I'm not hitting it in first place? I don't think the lobby's too bad. It's okay. Because I can zoom ahead here. If this pillar doesn't get in the way. So hitting the boxes in fourth place is okay. It's not as good as first. Like the French, off with his head. Okay. I see you. See, if I play my cards right, I end up in first quite easily, so we got a coin box here, single box. Let's use it. Okay, that was not bad. 22 coins. Not the best, but it's okay. Okay, we need something else good here. Ah, come on. Should have been a coin box frenzy. Alright, we'll restart. There's no point in continuing. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers to Super Horns.
I think a Coinbox Frenzy in a third box would be really good.
It would be. Yeah.
Afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get something okay in the first box and then keep going through to the third box, that could be quite good. Remember, there's a delay. Oh, yeah. So you're talking about the last lobby, Andy. No, understood. Okay. Hey, Sega, what's up, dude? Great to have you in. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the start of this spring tour. Red shells. Red shells. When you have like 1,000,000 red shells and like none of them hit the front runner. It's great. Yeah, hello from Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo. Great to have you in. Hope you're well. Yeah, how are things? Okay, so we had a single box and then we got red shelled. Oh, but then the blue shell. Alright, cool. I'm not sure what this run is. Probably not really much, to be honest. Yeah, Banana Frenzy's not gonna do it. I'll finish it. I'll finish the lobby. No, I'll restart. I'll restart. I don't know if it's just an OCD, but I only finish the lobby if I'm gonna finish first. if I'm gonna do all of that effort and end up in 6th place, there's no way I'm gonna bother. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb.
No, it's actually okay, because if you're restarting, then you're not losing XP if you do not finish the race. So you can restart as often as you want.
Good point.
And of course, if you then finish bad, then you're even losing more XP. Whereas if you finish first, then you get the XP back that you have lost. And you're still on the same level.
That's right. That is true, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, that's exactly why I do it. I knew that. Sega had a pretty good tour for our level 100, 120 accounts, both in the high 80k. Nice. Congratulations. Wait, so for our level 100 to 1, oh, so one, are you talking about tier? Or are you talking about your level number? I'm not sure. Oh, by the way, if any members do want to jump on a voice chat, just let me know. Happy to open up Discord and we can get that going if you want to have a yarn on stream. Obviously, that's a membership perks. If you want to do that, just please do let me know. Happy to open that up. If you want to have a yarn about life. But yeah, no pressure if you're just enjoying watching the stream and yeah, hanging out, then that's fine too.
Yeah, my laptop was running low on battery.
So
I had to quickly save it. Yeah, I was just about to check the other buffs that we have seen.
Oh shoot, I don't have auto item on. I need to fix that.
Larry Me Racing Suit got Amsterdam Drift. Not sure if this is
Interesting.
Amsterdam Drift.
Sega says, am I going mad that this tour contains Daisy Farmer, not Taurus Toad? You might be onto something there. That does seem strange, but we've got Spring Tour, but then before that we had the one with Amsterdam previous, so there was quite a few similar tours. So I think you might be thinking of the previous one that I don't know if it made it into the loop. I think you're thinking of, I can't remember what it was called, but there was another tour. Yeah, perhaps we don't get that one. Oh, that's your level number, Sega? 100 to 120? Nice. Yeah, you're doing well. You're doing well. It's great to have players who are like a little bit lower. Keeps us grounded with all our whale accounts. Guys, we got 3 likes to go and we're at 20 likes. And yeah, maybe at 20 likes, I think I might be feeling up to giving away some memberships. So make sure to click that button. King Brand got Nabbit oil paper parachute for my tier 3 glider with Athens Dash RT. Cool. All right.
Wow, Gold Wiggler got 4 buffs.
Wow.
The whole Athens Dash, except for RT and London Loop T.
That's a lot of buffs.
T has Bronze Me, and the Athens Dash, I'm not sure. So obviously the original version has Daisy Titers, which we're grinding right now, and then R should have Bronze Me as well, at least in this version, and T has Yellow Me. So not that strong of buffs, but okay. And Wiggler Me got Amsterdam Drift and Amsterdam Drift 2T.
Okay.
Amsterdam Drift has Larry Me Racing Suit. Amsterdam Drift 2T, I can't find. There. Has Mario King as one option. Interesting. Okay.
Alright, we got an okay run here, but not enough to get our highest score. I think I'll give maybe another 5 or 10 minutes on this course here, and then we'll move on. We have been going close to an hour now, so yeah, I want to keep moving. Do a few more course races on Athens Dash though, before we move on. Yeah, I need to check if any of those buffs for Gold Wiggler are any good for me. That will be interesting. Because I only have him 6 doubles, so for my account it's not very good. Not high enough level to be that impactful. Get out of here with your green shells. Has anyone got a good score, good action count on this course already? Let me know. Okay, single box here. Okay, so we got single box and a banana frenzy. It's okay start.
Oh, goodness.
Onto the third box, and we've got 60 actions.
Yeah, at least the coin box would be nice on this third box.
Yeah. Yeah. So particular the kind of sequence you need to get a good score. Okay, use a ticket now? Nah, nothing. So 3 boxes in a row with nothing good. That doesn't work. And now we get a single box, so we really needed that, 2 boxes ago. Okay lines though, I feel like I've warmed up a little bit into the track, which is good. Nah, nothing here either. Yeah, so we finished disappointing. Sega says, I do find it strange how hard it probably is to start playing the game starting in 2024. I think it's pretty hard to start from 0 now. Yeah, even for me, like with all the skill that we have, I would struggle mentally to start from a brand new account. Mainly because I've already got accounts to maintain, so it would just be impossible to kind of get into the frame of mind to go back to square 0. Not saying it's unattainable to new players, but it's definitely a harder game to push for new players. Yeah, I agree. It's not really a game for new players anymore anyway. Or if they are, they'll be just casual, you know. Larry Me is about to hit 1 year in the game soon. Yes, I think you mentioned that before, Flo.
Yeah. 1 to go.
Yeah.
So the last chance
Crazy.
of buffs. Larry Me is finished now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some other suits like Morton Me, I think appeared 1 tour later. So Morton Me still has to see some Bowser's Castles. Next tour will also be a couple of buff options, and afterwards it's getting really low in terms of buffs. Almost nothing left.
Yeah. Interesting question from Sega here. Do you think that the loop is increasing difficulty for new players or helping older players? I think that's a very nuanced question. Basically, the answer is depends. And, you know, Flo, I'd love your take on this as well. But from my perspective, what's happening, like my free-to-play account, I've been building that and building that and building that. But the opponents in Ranked get more and more difficult because there's more and more accounts that have high-level Miis, which is showing up in Ranked. So that makes it harder to get first place. But that's because I'm also competing at a relatively high tier level. If you're a new player, it won't be an issue because you will be playing against similar tier players to yourself, and at that level it won't matter so much. But what you find in the upper levels is you get a lot more players who are gold pass, who are maybe more higher spend accounts, that kind of thing. And I think that's where the difficulty comes in from my perspective. But what do you think, Chloe? Is it getting harder or easier?
Tough to say. So, yeah, one thing is, of course, that everyone's getting closer to the perfect loadouts. Doesn't matter whether you're free to play and it's still a long way to go, or whether you're 4 years in the game, gold pass, or even higher spending. In our case, when we show the loadouts at the beginning of the stream, it's always roughly half of them are maxed out and half of them are at least 6 double, and then with a few exceptions. But I'm not sure how it would be to start with a new account right now. So if you want to play competitive and would start now, I'm not sure how long it takes to get close to tier 99, or as a first step tier 80, because there you would be able to collect gold meat, which is necessary on multiple ranked courses. And I think there are even a couple of courses where gold meat is the only good option. So would probably, in the interest of the long-term goal, leave a few gaps there that will then be filled by gold me afterwards. And then, of course, you have to collect all the other Miis over the tours, which will also take quite some time. But if you're just interested in ranked, I think it's getting easier because you have just a fixed list of courses that you have to cover, and you do not have to worry about collecting new items, but you can really just collect the items that are on top of the appearances list. Would be interesting. I actually could do a test run with Chicken Time when all the buffs are finished, and just looking what with the new accounts the top items would be, and then just greedily picking the best 3 items or something like that, and see how many.
Such a good point.
How many tickets we would need to get a good coverage.
Yeah, I think I think you're right. Like, if you invest efficiently, even in a new account, like, you can get such good efficiency. I remember when we looked at my account versus Studfit's account, it was quite interesting because it wasn't that different in terms of the efficiency. And I know that, you know, the level of spend on that account is so much greater than my account. But I think what I see is that there's a divide happening at the upper tiers. So if you want to be competitive, whether that's ACR or ranked, or in a higher tier in ranked, you're trying to get gold me unlocked or something like that, I don't know. I think that it's actually getting a lot harder for newer account to compete at that level, and it's getting a lot easier for someone who is like a gold pass user or above to compete at that level. Because for my main account, it's a surprise if I don't get first place. For my free-to-play account, I'm usually battling for first place every single week. So, and sometimes it's not actually possible based on my loadouts. Maybe 30% of the time it's not possible. So that's my opinion, but others might have invested differently and have way more ranked investment on their free-to-play, and maybe they're encountering quite a different situation. I'm going to move on. I reckon let's move on and do we do some balloon battle? I don't know. I think it might not be fun. Let's do a race on Athens 2T with some King Mario, the Moon Off-Roader, and the Wonderful Diamond, and let's see what this course is like. At the very least, we're just doing more Athens, so... Yeah, it would be really interesting starting now when we're close to perfect information on how to invest. That's such a good question, and that would be great to have that list of items, like basically if you just invested all your items. Though, to be honest, with free-to-play, it's very different. You can't invest in that many items very often, so it might not be that exciting, to try to watch, because you're saving, and it takes you like 3 months to max out Blazing Eagle, I don't know, Charging Chuck Gold and the Yellow Hearthead or something like that. I don't know what the items are, but that's my guess. Like, what's your guess, Flo? What do you think the items are? What are the crazy optimal items?
Yeah, so of course Blazing Eagle. I think in terms of glider, this can be quite flexible.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can quickly check the rankings. Of course, before this tour, since they are not updated yet. But it shouldn't matter that much. So let's see. Getting a giant banana frenzy here to collect some tokens.
Let's see potassium.
So what do we have here? Wonderful Garnet has 26 appearances.
I was gonna say Wonderful Garnet. I was gonna say that glider. It just feels like, yeah. And I know, I'll be interested to know where the Royal Flush sits, because that's been pretty great and it's still got buffs to go, but I don't think it's at that kind of level yet.
Let me check.
That would be maybe my long-term bet.
Oh, it's
that
at 11. No, it's 11. Yeah, it's at position 11. 22 ranks.
Wow.
Improvements. Let me check whether it got any buff on this tour.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Is this relevant?
So Larry Me is worth getting then? Good question. If you're invested in Boomerang, you want to be invested in Mies, you want to be invested in Boomerang, Ultimate Max Meta, then yes. Whether or not you love Boomerang is, a consideration. Certainly he has good value, so yeah. I think most people have probably at least purchased and taken it to level 4 or something like that. Even I've taken that one up to level 4, I think. And I'm not a big Boomerang guy, so... I guess Blue Me isn't worth it, but I'll definitely get the Gold Glider. If you're trying to get all the Mies, Blue Me is worth it. If you... Blue Me is not a bad Me as like a non-plus skill Me. It does fill some gaps, and it is one of the ones that I've been recommended for my account in the past. But yeah, I mean, it's all really specific to your account and your strategy and how you want to play and the items you want to use. So for me, I haven't done any non-plus skill me's yet at all. Not even one non-plus skill me. Okay, we've got a coin box frenzy here. Not a bad spot for it. See how many coins we can get. It wasn't the best coin collection, but that's okay. 74 actions. Dr. Cooper has
So
my
Royal
dog's
Flush
name.
got 3 buffs, but I'm not sure. So none of them is in rank this tour, but there might be future ranked appearances. But yeah, just speaking of the best items in the up to Yoshi tour, we have Wonderful Garment with 26 appearances. That's all at level 6, so might be that the level 8 unlock is even another. Then we have 25 for 3 gliders. Anyone wants to guess? These are pretty popular ones, at least 2 of them.
Yellow off-roader, yellow hard hat rather, and fuzzy kite.
Nope. So Yellow Hard Hat is at position 9.
Okay.
With 22, and Fuzzy Kite has 23. So in a tight 6th position.
Yeah. Any guesses in the chat, guys? What gliders? Hey, we're at 20 likes. We've got 20 people in here. Thank you so much for your views. Thank you for joining, guys. Let's go ahead and donate some memberships. So 5 people are about to get a free membership. Here we go. Massive thank you to all our members. You guys are the ones that make this happen. But yeah, just to give back, there we go. Boom. 5 people get another membership. Here we go. We've got Jason. It's funny. I don't know why, but it's people who aren't actually here today in the live chat. But anyway, regardless. So we've got Jason, Kresok, we've got Ralph and Zachary, who was here in the last live stream, so I'm sure they'll be stoked to watch this in the restream. We've got Tyler Lemon, again getting membership, repeat offender here. We've got 1, and we've got high mileage, low rent. Must be a lurker, because I don't think I've seen high mileage, low rent in the chat recently. So there you go. Shout out to all you guys. Well done. Congratulations for the membership. And Sega says Gold Retro Glider and Bright Bow Glider. Those are interesting ones. Why are we talking about those ones? I'm not sure. What have you found, Flo?
Bright Bow Glider.
I don't know. Gold Retro and Bright Bow? I don't know those ones. Is it gold?
That's the new meta.
Yeah.
Already from 2025.
Yeah. Are you living in the future and you've got access to items we don't? Because that's cheating. Stop it. Stop it. That's not fair. That's how you do a new account. You get, secret hack access and beat everyone with your secret items. Jason says thanks, guys. Hey, welcome, Jason. I'm not sure, were you here before, or did you just show up when you got? I'm sure you got an email to tell you that you got the free membership. So welcome in. Yeah, great to have you as a member for the next month. Enjoy the complimentary membership. I'll try to do an actual members only video this tour because I felt bad I didn't do one last tour. I think the thing I don't like about Athens is it looks all very similar. It's very boring looking with all the, dirt structures and stuff. I don't know. It feels kind of boring. So Time for Snooze is 8-bit Super and 1-Up. Oh, so is that the... No, I'm still confused. I'm still confused. Oh, that's your guesses. So Time for Snooze is guessing the best ones? Is that the right ones?
Yeah, so of course these were the guesses. Bright Ribbon. Bright Ribbon. Yeah. So yeah, Bright Ribbon. Let me check. So the 8-bit 1-Up mushroom is correct. The 8-bit Super is not. Time for Snooze guesses. So yeah, 8-bit 1-Up has 25. 8-bit Super, I think it's not that popular in rank because it's unfortunately too old. not among the top 50 gliders even.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
For ACR, it should be a different story, but
is one of them Wonderful Diamond? One of the ones that you're asking us to guess? Is that on the list?
yes,
So both Wonderful Garnet and Diamond are in there.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the overlaps. And,
It's not too bad.
yeah,
I'm invested in the Wonderful Diamond, but there are a lot of Wonderful Garnet. Both have a lot of overlaps with other meta gliders, not necessarily each other, but yeah, a lot of other of the meta gliders.
Gold 8-bit glider is on 17. On a tight
Not
14,
bad.
if you want to. 21 appearances. And Bright Ribbon has 20 on a tight.
Wait, which one is
21st
Bright
position.
Ribbon? I'm confused. Which
The
one
ribbon?
is that? Yeah.
And there, I think this was in some Easter tour where this got introduced, or Yoshi tour. I'm not sure.
Is it a new one or an old one?
It's a pretty new one. So of course the new
Ah.
ones have the advantage because they got most of the buffs. There are not any retro gliders here. So the oldest that I can find here is Gold Cloud Balloons, has 21 appearances, which is quite strong. Mario's Head Balloon is also quite old and good. And all the others should be released in after the Pipe era. Sakura Origami is also good.
Yeah. So I got 171 actions here, guys. We can keep going, but that's an okay run. And we've got Jason saying that he's been lurking. Nice. Bright Ribbon and 8-bit Gold Glider. Sega Ages says, I know no new content, but do you think we'll get anything for the anniversary? Something to look forward to for the loop? I honestly don't think so, sadly. Andy says Black Starshoot. Is Black Starshoot on the list, Flo? Where does that sit?
Has 19 appearances. So 20.
Not quite as strong, yeah.
29.
Yeah, pretty good for ACR, and it's got some good coverage, but not the best for ranked.
Yeah.
What about-
Maybe I can just so the other two very good items that also still have tracks to see are the Rainbow Flappy Wings, already with 25 appearances,
Yeah.
and the Red Emblem.
Wow, the
with
red
20.
emblem. Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. So those are the ones to watch, I guess, in the coming tours.
Yeah, in terms of cards, that's interesting because, wow, these are really strange. So Blazing Eagle is not number one
Oh,
in terms of
okay.
ranked appearances.
Let me guess.
But
They're
it's at
strange
number
because
4.
they're small hit boxes. Is that right?
Not necessarily. They have an okay-ish hitbox, not a big hitbox, but it's okay.
Okay.
But yeah,
Alright,
I've never
far away.
considered in,
Do you want us to
investing any of
guess
these.
or what?
Up to you. Okay, I give you 2 minutes to guess, and then I will.
Okay, everybody, guess what? Just put any card that you think will be, and this is best in ranked, right? That's what we're looking at.
Best in ranked, yeah.
Best
and
in
just
ranked,
the plain number
yeah.
of ranked appearances without any overlaps or anything.
Okay. I'm gonna say Tropical Truck is in there. That's my guess.
There are 15 cards with at least 20 ranked appearances.
So how well do you know your top cards, guys? Test your knowledge right here.
And of course, this is very different from necessarily very different, but it's different from the popular items that most people are invested in.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess they'll be
Because-
recent ones. So Tropical Truck might be not recent enough to make the list.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna guess.
I'm searching it, but it's not
I'm
on the
re-
list yet.
Yeah, I'm really curious to know where Monarch Cart is sitting in that list. I'm guessing it won't be in the top 10, but I'm guessing it will be like in the top 20, and it will still have some ranked appearances.
Exactly. Yeah, MarioKart is on 18 tracks
Yep.
and still has a lot to see, so should end above 20. Same for Black B-Dasher Mark II, which is also not yet there. 17 appearances.
Okay. Yeah. I guess at this point in the game, like it's closing those gaps, so it still seems great, especially with the extra sized hitbox. This will be an interesting list. I reckon one of the sub scooters will be in there. That's my guess. That's another guess. One of the sub scooters. I don't know. What's the good one? Is it the blue one?
I think the blue one is a little better, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what you guys are
But
guessing.
it's not. It also can see a couple of buffs. So,
yeah.
but so far it's on 19, so not in the top 15.
Interesting. Yowie just didn't say hi to you before, so welcome in. Great to have you here. Do you think the loop, they will loop the same tools again once this round ends? Absolutely. That's the point of loop mode. They've already shown us their hand by looping things, so they will definitely loop again next year as well. Time for Snoo says Starry Great Sail, best glider in the game. Oh, so many memories, man. I love that glider. Yowie says, oh no, we already went through that comment. We got Black B-Dasher Mark II, we've mentioned that. Jason says a data miner suggests we expect one new piece of content this tour. The spring now-ish, then another in July. Time will tell. Yeah, I think it's best to keep our expectations extremely low, and then hey, if something cool comes in, great. But if the content is, oh look, we changed one thing out for another, then we're kind of not going to care. So, yeah. Andy sees the Black B-Dasher Mark II bypasses a lot of other carts. Yeah, it's so good. It overlaps and it wins, right? Massa says Blue Crawley cart. That's a good guess.
I also thought this is a good guess, but actually it doesn't have 20 appearances at 18.
Wow.
So it's not
18.
bad. And of course it has a great hitbox and it has a lot of ACR appearances because of Twilight House. But yeah,
it's fascinating.
It's I would have also expected this one higher.
Okay, so we'll go through all the good guesses first. So we got Blue Crawley Cart, Swift Talon, Silver Cupid's Arrow. I'm guessing none of them on the list. And then we get into the good ones, like Cat Cart. Is it a cat cart? Black Cat Cruiser?
No, no Cat Cruiser there. And actually, both the Swift Talon and the Silver Cupid's Arrow have 20 appearances, so they are in the top 15.
Okay, there you go.
These two guesses were right.
Great.
Black Shielded Speedster is probably not there yet. Still has a few chances to get buffs, but probably won't make it because the start was just not strong enough. Oh, it's actually quite a bit down the list.
Come on, guys, we need some kind of good, like, go look at the new carts. What are they? The new carts that you never invested into, like Desert Rose Wagon or something like that. I don't know. Something that no one invested into, like.
It's not there yet. Desert Rose Wagon has 17. Black Shielded Speedster I can't find in the top 100.
Wow.
Which is really interesting.
That's really poor, yeah.
No. Never mind. I overlooked it. It's at position 20. It had 20 tracks.
Okay.
Because I was a little bit wondering this would be too low. I would not have guessed that it is that high on the list, but yeah. It has 20 as well.
Alright.
So yeah, the popular cards of the ones that has at least that have at least 20 appearances, I think we have guessed now. So the Black Shielded Speedster, Silver Cupid's Arrow, Swift Talon, Blazing Eagle, of course. Then one obvious choice, especially for this tour, is then the Jumbo Jetter.
Oh yeah.
With 22 appearances.
Yep. I'm gonna open up my carts now, Flo, and then I'll try to take a guess. I'll give me 3. I'll try to get 3 and at least get maybe 2 in the top 10. So here we go. So best new, like not necessarily the biggest carts, but the ones that appear in ranked the most. So what do we think, guys? What do we think? So these are the bad guy carts here. A lot of these are older ones. So could be some stuff in here. So we already mentioned Monarch. The Dolphin Drifter is pretty good. We know that that's good. But we've also got these ones that we constantly overlook because they're kind of smaller.
Yeah, so Dolphin Drifter has 18 appearances, but
18?
still can get some. So.
Yeah. Okay. So one I'm going to put in there is the Cream Classic. That's my first one. I'm going to lock that one in. Cream Classic. That's on the list. And
it's on the list. 20 appearances.
Yeah. And then I'm going to guess Rainbow Streetle. And my third one's going to be the Rainbow Taxi. So, are they any of those 3 in the top 10?
So the Cream Classic is?
Yes.
Light, but has 20 appearances. And then what were the other 2 guesses? Rainbow Streetle and...
Rainbow Streetle and the Rainbow Taxi. We're going for a theme here.
Rainbow Streetle has 17 as well as Rainbow Taxi. So they are both
not quite good enough. Okay.
Yeah. I will just reveal the other top cards. So number 1 with 24 appearances, Gold Pipes and Pink Speeder. Very interesting. Yeah.
And the Pink Speeder overlaps a lot with the Moo Off-Roader, and I think might overlap with the Blazing Eagle as well. So because of those overlaps, it's probably one that we've overlooked quite a bit.
Yeah, might be. Then we also have the Camo Tanuki card.
Let's go!
And then with 22, a couple of popular cards: Blooper Shuttle, Gold Bullet Blaster, and a newer one, the Chain Chomp Chariot.
Fascinating, yeah. Really is interesting.
With 20, the ones that we didn't have yet. Gold Monocard, which can also see a couple of more buffs. Holiday Speeder, Fishbone Ferry.
So interesting. What a list. What a list. That was not a good place to use that box.
Alright, so to finish it off, drivers.
Okay, so this one we it's possibly changed a bit since I think the last episode of the rundown. I definitely remember, and a few of us probably remember what was on the list there, but it'll be interesting to see how that's shifted since then. Would you say it's changed a lot or a little?
A little,
yeah. Okay. So my guesses are Toad Tourist, Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer, and Toad Astronaut.
So Toad Tourist is number 1, 31 appearances. Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer, 28, on a tied 2nd position.
Nice. And
Toad Astronaut has 21 appearances. This is position 19.
Okay. Yeah, not as good. And then Poochie will be in the top 10. Is that correct?
Poochie has 22. So this is then not a tight 19th place, but...
Interesting. Yeah.
This is then... 13. So also not in the top 10.
Interesting. All right, guys. What fill out the top 10 for us? What do you think? What else should be on that list? Let us know what you think. What else should be on that list? And Sega asks, do you think the game will become dominated with Gold Mario main accounts, or if Gold Mario doesn't return, fragmenting the ACR community for newer condensers for ACR 1000 without Gold Mario? I don't know. I think because his scoring potential isn't that great, I don't know if, like, sure, I think a lot of people invest, but I don't think it changes the meta all that much. You know, that was the thing. Like, I put out a video when Gold Mario came out. I said, guys, he's not that great. And, you know, it was a controversial opinion at the time. It was kind of a little bit of a hot take. But the thing was, like, the writing was essentially on the wall the moment that he had the Fire Flower skill. Yeah, he's great with the coin magnet. I mean, he's definitely really changed the meta when it comes to auto clicker. Or you know, just auto racing if you don't use auto clicker, because you can put him on a course with a lot of coins and picking up a lot of coins from the drivers and things like that, and you can clear out the token shop much quicker, which is great. But in terms of actual racing, I don't think it's changed all that much. Maybe you guys disagree. Let me know if you've got a different opinion. Man, I miss giving hot take opinions on video. That's probably the saddest part about the loop. You know, I used to love making those videos, reacting to the new trailers and reacting to the new content. That's sad, right? Do you guys miss that? I certainly miss that. What about you, Flo?
Yeah,
it's a very different game now. Yeah.
Mm.
I need to go back and watch some of our previous videos where we like react to, you know, new coin boxes and stuff like that. This will be good. Good days. Sega says I can't spell today, but you know what I mean. It's all good. We know what you mean. Yeah, I really don't think it will change ACR that much. Some of the guesses people had were Dolphin Drifter, which we talked about. Silver Happy Ride, is that in there? Silver Happy Ride, is that a thing? What is that card?
I don't know which card Silver Happy Ride is. Is there a Silver Happy Ride?
Brian, are you living in the future with secret cards we don't know about? You guys are saying, oh, you know, will the loop bring in new content all this time? You know, you're living in the future, you know about it. Jason Cressock is a fan of the Rainbow Streetle. There you go. Gold Bullet Blaster was on the list for Yowie, so well done. You called something. I think, did you say that was in the top 5? Or in the top 10?
I think it was not the top 5, but it was the top 10.
Top 10, yeah. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. It's actually on a tight 4th place, so...
Okay, there you go. Yeah. And Time for Snooze asks, so you're saying we should buy the Cream Classic this tour?
No.
Not necessarily.
not necessarily. No, this was, just if we would now start a new account and maybe look a bit more on coverage to quickly fill some ranked tracks, then Cream Classic might be a good choice.
Yeah.
But since we all were focusing on bigger cards, or most of us were focusing on bigger cards to match the coinbox drivers, then Cream Classic was not the most popular choice, but it has a good number of ranked games.
Yeah.
Silver Flower card was the
Silver Flower card. Right. Yeah.
Flower card.
Close enough.
I think it's not that strong because this one was a ranked reward and they turned out not that great. Can I find it? Silver Flower card. Yeah, it's has 15 appearances. That should be. Is this still in the top 50? No. So something between 50 and 100.
Yeah, interesting.
So we have 2 more guesses for drivers. Toadette Sailor from Massa and Pauline Cowgirl from Antor. So let's see. Pauline Cowgirl is on position 10, tied with some
nice.
other drivers. Tied with 2 other drivers, and one of them is Toadette Sailor. So, good guess.
Wait, Toadette Sailor? Really?
Yep. She's pretty strong.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it? Okay, this is an interesting run. Not sure what the action count was. I didn't actually get better. So still under 170 actions. Oh well. And Sega's asking how much money have we spent on the game, not including Gold Pass. So I can tell you for Flo, $0, I believe. Flo is completely Gold Pass only. He's pure, unlike some of us other people who are not quite as, not quite as pure, a bit more tainted. This account that I'm playing is hard to say because I didn't own it for the first 2 years, I think. It was given to me. It was gifted to me, and I did spend a little bit of money on my previous account, a small, very, very small amount, and I did spend a little bit of money on this account, but not a crazy amount. So I actually genuinely don't know. But the previous user was purchasing packs and things like that, so they could have spent, tens of thousands, or at least 10,000. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Be interesting to find a way to kind of calculate the rough dollar value that your account's worth, but it would be quite hard to actually estimate that.
Yeah, that's very interesting. So to be more precise, I actually did try the premium challenges when they were introduced. So when they were also €5, but only 4 times or something like this, on an irregular basis. So I calculated 2 years ago how much I spent on Mario Kart in total, and this was a little less than €100. So because of Gold Pass subscription.
Yeah.
And I think now it should be something between 150 and 200 euros. Not sure what's in your currency. US dollars are quite similar, or pounds. New Zealand dollars is a bit different.
Yeah. That's interesting, because you think about how much fun you've had out of the game for that kind of money. You could go out for a fancy dinner and spend more than that in one night, and that's your entertainment for the night. But you've got, literally how many years? 3 years, 4 years out of the game for that kind of money. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, other people would say there's a lot of money to spend on a mobile game, right? So there's different views on it. But I'm preaching to the choir here. You guys know what it's about. I'm getting caned here. I'm kind of getting bored of this. I'm thinking I'll switch over to my free to play account. Let's do that, because this is Athens is just getting a little bit same. So let's switch over here. And let me know what you want me to do.
Since I'm not a day one player, I think I'm overall a little below the average if you would have started with a Gold Pass on the first day. So, yeah, that's why Gold Pass player fits pretty well for me. Even though there were these 4 premium challenges. But the early ones, not the big ones of nowadays. The ones of nowadays are better.
All right, so here we are on the free-to-play account. What should we do here, guys? Check out my ranked loadouts. That will be interesting. So we've got. So this is a bit louder, I think. So I'll just turn this down a little. Okay, so we've got Athens Dash here. So here I've got Morton Me. I do have Gold Wiggler as well, but Morton Me would be the way to go. And then I've got quite a few cart options, but the best one here is Blue Crawley Cart here, quad capped, and then the 8-bit 1-up mushroom. So that's my loadout there for Athens Dash. For balloon battle, I am using Mario Tuxedo, so maybe we do that on stream. That could be fun. Mario Tuxedo, this is awesome. What a great appearance. Jumbo Jetta here, 6 triple. Are you invested in Jumbo Jetta, Flo? Such a cool card.
I do not even own it, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe I will buy it right now, because this would be a card that I really want to invest in after the top 10
Yeah.
attempt.
Yeah.
And I should have enough rubies, so I probably just
Oh yeah.
do it.
Nice. Yeah, it's really cool. And then for Athens Dash 2T, we've got again Mario King here, 6 triple. And oh wow, the cart situation's pretty rough here. We do have this yellow Turbo Yoshi, which we've unlocked, but using that with coin box is not great. So for now, level 2 Gold Lunar Cruiser. And hey look, Toast, the Cream Classic. Not a big cart, but it is here. It's here when you need it. So yeah, Moo Moo Off-Roader is definitely a missed opportunity on this account. I need to check my ticket time rankings for this account and work out, is there a cart that I need to purchase? I don't know. It's, so few top shelves I've got left that it almost doesn't seem like it's worth it. But we do have some difficult top shelves, and this is exactly what I'm talking about with finding it difficult. Level 2 cart, level 1 glider. That is tough. Oh, you did it? Nice. This is why it's tough, guys. For a free-to-play account, it can be tough when you get stuck with a level 1 cart and glider. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. Moving on to week 2, we've got Berlin Byways RT, and there we've got still Satellaview here, level 6, because I haven't invested in Santa Me yet. That's fine. And then for carts, again, the Cucumber. Let's go, Cucumber. And oh, cool. So we've got the Parapanini. Need to invest further into this one, so probably time to level that up to level 6 at least. Pretty good glider. Got some good appearances. We've got Amsterdam Drift 2 here, Gold B, as we did before for the main account. We've got, this one, Sakura Hop Rod has really paid off for this account. It appears all over the place. So I don't actually need the Silver Cupid here. And then Navet Parachute, only level 3. Is it 3.5? No, it's not. Oh, well. Yeah, there we go. So Amsterdam Drift 2 and then Athens Dash RT. Interesting. So Charging Shark Gold here, but we again have Wiggler Me. So I'm invested on both accounts, Flo. So come on, catch up, man. I know you're saving, so yeah. And then we've got Blazing Eagle, fully maxed out, and the yellow hard hat. So same loadout as my main account there as well. Cool. That's it.
Yeah,
Let's do some balloon battle.
Speaking of Wiggler Me, he's the second best ranked driver of all items.
That's
so
crazy.
Tied with Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer, 28 appearances. And then did we have any more guesses? No. So the other drivers in the top 10 are... as I mentioned, Toad Tourist, Wiggler Me, and Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer. Then we have with 27 Luigi Chef, with 26 Kitsune Luigi. Then with 25 Daisy Me Racing Seed.
Oh, Coinbox Frenzy already, guys. First box.
Let's go.
Let's just make this the run. Oh shoot, I already lost a balloon.
But
Dang it.
higher chance of single boxes. Let's go.
Yeah, I have to be safe now. Translation, I will die. Okay, we got bombs. Can at least clear the bananas. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh. This is dangerous. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Brian saying silver flower cart, LOL. Silver happy ride. Oh my gosh. Cream Classic is a sneaky good cart, yeah. Worst character is Wendy, right? Is the lowest ranked appearances? Yeah, it's probably bottom of the list. Oh, Wendy. Red Ribbon Army hat will always be sick. What's up, Lexmo? I know who you are. I know who you are. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry, no Dragon Ball Z here, but we're playing some Mario Kart, so yeah, welcome. Welcome in. Donkey Kong Gladiator. Ooh, Antor guesses Donkey Kong Gladiator. Does he make the list? Top 10?
Number 10. Yep.
Wow.
23 appearances, tied with Pauline Cowgirl and Toadette Sailor. And then we have a couple with 24 that I haven't called yet. So did I say Daisy Me with 25? Not sure about that one.
No,
so this is number 6. And then on the tight number 7 to number 9, Spike Me Racing Suit, Light Green Me Racing Suit, and Wiggler. So Wiggler is actually quite strong in terms of appearances, but unfortunately has plenty of overlaps with Wiggler Me, which is of course the stronger choice. But yeah, Wiggler is for free, and you even have the chance to get him twice in ranked, which is a pretty good deal for free to play players.
So we got a single box here, and we've got a Mushroom Frenzy. Let's see if we can get something good here. Again, I'm down to 1 balloon, so we're risky. Oh. Almost go. Oh! Almost died again. Okay, double Mushroom Frenzy. Let's go. And we've got our third frenzy already.
Okay.
We need some single boxes though now, guys.
Are we still on time for Well Fought?
What's that?
On Well Fought bonus, maybe?
Oh, right.
Still a chance? I'm not sure whether it's...
I can never
maybe
tell.
It's too late already.
We really need a timer. Hey, it wasn't well thought anyway.
It's so frustrating that they didn't edit it.
I know.
So
a simple timer would have made so much sense.
Yeah.
Battle mode is still not finished, guys. It's crazy. So Wiggler, we went through Wiggler as well. Your green shell sniping is on point tonight. Time for a snooze. I really appreciate that compliment. That means a lot coming from you because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. So I'll take the compliment.
But I also noticed that, to be honest, he had a couple good snipes on the first runs. I was not looking at all of them, but every now and then.
You know, when Mario Karting, you gotta make every green shell count. Brian Voice coming in with the coin boxes. Let's go. Let's get a triple coin box frenzy here. How sick would that be? Or just a whole bunch of single boxes. Or how about this? You guys like just come into the lobby and give me mushrooms. Oh no, wait. If only we could still do that. That was the greatest exploit in this game, and some of the most fun I've ever had in a multiplayer situation. Okay, we've got double mushroom frenzy already. That's nice.
Again, wow.
Yeah. Double mushroom.
Do you have a mushroom glider on this one?
No. What is it? Maybe it was a mushroom glider? Which glider did I select, guys?
Is it a blue flower glider?
No, it's not. I've got a high-end glider here, I think.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a single box here. Ooh, down to 1 balloon. Ooh, almost got taken out there. Oh, coin box frenzy, let's go. Ah! so much luck in these battles, it's just not fun, you know. Just not fun, but yeah, first place would have been great here. There's 188 actions, so we're already close to 200. We can do better, guys. It's actually not too, it's really not too bad. It's actually quite fun using Koi Box. PD on the other hand, Boomerang, that's gonna be interesting. It's always gonna be interesting. Right. Let's keep going. What do you think, when I do PD on my main account, what run do you think I should go for, Flo? What's the goal? It's not really possible to boombox, right?
Double, triple frenzy with like fort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry that much about boom boxing or even boomerang frenzies. Of course, boomerang frenzies are nice, but I'm not sure on this track whether the other drivers align that well that you are actually get a couple of hits and points. So yeah, probably just get a decent run with well fought. Probably it's a little easier, and yeah, then you can spend the time on the other tracks. It's easier to get good scores there. Of course, if you want to have a really big jump, then you might go for a good run with PDME, but not needed in your case.
Probably not. Yeah. And actually, it's the free-to-play account that needs more work, more time and effort put into it to get a great score. So, yeah. Actually, it's almost all coin box here, but we do have Giant Banana, so that's fun. I wonder where the best place for Giant Banana will be on Athens Dash. That'll be interesting. If anyone knows, good sequence. I'm guessing it will be second or third box. Giant Banana would be probably quite good. I lost the combo. Oh no, we didn't quite lose the combo. I'm not sure how I managed to retain that. Got 86 actions, guys. Oh, we lost it there. Use a ticket. Nothing good on the ticket, that's okay. More green shells. Get out of here, green shells. I don't want those. Ooh, okay, we got well fought. I don't think it's enough actions. No, 33. Time for Snoo says item ticket at the start, perhaps. You and the item ticket at the start every single stream. Doesn't matter the course or the strategy or anything. Maybe just use the item ticket at the start. That's just gonna fix everything. Bryce says there's a good long ramp for Giant Banana Frenzy towards the end of the lap. Yeah. I think that's the third one. Time for Snooze is saying for Giant Banana, not battle. Ah, okay, got you. That makes a bit more sense. Actually, that's not a bad idea because there's quite a bit of a gap before you hit the item box and it drops down. Though I think half of the Giant Bananas will probably go over the edge. So, yeah. I'll play around. I'll spend some item tickets in your honor. Time for a Snooze. So don't you worry about it. We got that covered. All right, guys, we'll probably go for maybe like another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to wrap up the stream just around the 2-hour mark. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need a massage or just to sleep. Been in the office all day, so we'll be ready for a break. But if anyone wants to, like, you know, send over like a professional sports massage therapist, like, let me know. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere else because there's just a million bananas over there now. Okay, we've got green shells.
Ah,
The frenzy timed out.
that's the moment. Yeah.
At the exact split second. Yeah, that's cool. I played myself. Few more races. I'm really enjoying using this jumbo jet. It is such a nice kart to drive. It's kind of deceiving. It's definitely nicer than the. I would say it's similar to the prop kart, but it feels a bit nicer. Feels a bit kind of wider. Oh.
Oh,
Are you grinding
the
right now,
boss was
Flo?
quite good. And yeah.
Yeah, that's the best part of the battle courses when you get single coin boxes, because you can really get so many coins. It's very satisfying. Basically, it's if you're using coin box, it's a lot of fun. If you're not, it's usually not much fun. It's a real shame they didn't put Gold Wiggler on Battle Course 1. That would have been such a game-changing move. You know, like even if he hadn't had that much value, just purely based on that one buff, I would have probably maxed him out. It was a real shame.
Yes, and he got Cookie Land as well as Luigi, and that's why most people did not invest in these.
And King Mario too, so it's just
Yeah, but King Mario got it when Cookie Land was introduced. So of course it was a good buff for King Mario. Could have gotten Battle Course 1 as well, but not as well, but instead.
Yeah.
And so when they introduced Gold Wiggler and Gold Luigi, they had the chance to split these buffs.
Yeah,
among the
exactly.
battle groups, but they decided not to do so. Alright, I will also join for the last couple of minutes for a battle
All right.
with P-Meat. Let's see how
Yeah.
one
Beat
can
me.
go.
Beat me. Get a really high action count really fast. That'd be awesome. Okay, somehow I got first, but it wasn't enough actions. And no well fought bonus, so what was that run? Yeah, only 131 actions. Not really that interesting. Yeah. Alright, last few races, and then we're wrapping it up, guys.
I just got a boomerang frenzy, but it's so hard to get anything. I got lucky. At some point they all entered the center of the quiz, so maybe if I got a well fought here, it'd be a good run.
Just gonna see what you guys commenting. For some reason the chat isn't loading for me at the moment. Oh, there's only one new comment in there. That's cool. Yeah.
Wasn't well fought. That's a pity. Would have been a great run otherwise. Or was it? Oh, it was. I think I will take it. First try.
Oh, well done.
98
awesome.
actions, well fought. That's okay. That should be. Still have to look at all of my ranked opponents, but I think this will do. This was just a boomerang frenzy with 4 or 5 hits and a banana frenzy.
Nice. I just green shelled myself, ricocheted off something, so that was great. All right, well, let's wrap the stream up there. Flo got us run. I got some runs too, so it was great. But no, guys, thanks for hanging out, and yeah, just jump into the chat, say farewell. It's been great hanging out, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the spring tour. A lot of fun. Time for Snooze says that was also a nice green shell snipe. It was nice, you know. Had to take out Tuxedo Mario, just, you know, had to do it. So precision engineering right there. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. Yeah, I really hope you enjoy this spring tour. Good luck with your ranked as well. Hopefully your ranked is easy, not difficult. And yeah, let us know over on Discord if you're investing into any items, if your shops are looking awesome, or if you have any great runs. Lots of fun happening over there, so make sure to join. Thanks to all our members who make this happen, and then also yeah, congratulations to everyone who got a free membership today. So enjoy that, enjoy your free month, and yeah, like I say, hoping to do a members only video as well. So we'll leave it there. Flo, any crazy plans for this tour or plans for this week?
Nope, not really. Of course, getting ready for the Bowser tour, then I have to play a lot, but yeah, for this tour,
yeah, just enjoy,
just as usual.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up there. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the next stream. Bye bye.